Well, hello there, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic evening. Hopefully, you don't have them Monday blues. If you do, guess what? Not much longer, and it'll be Tuesday, too. Ooh, ooh. And here we go. These guys getting underway with qualifying. Have an Ethel out there. He's been a solid rock in the CWTV repertoire. We're gonna see who's gonna take the cookie, gonna take the cake here tonight. Who's gonna win Daytona? Some of these guys are in a win-and-in situation. Others sitting pretty, and they're ready to head on into the playoffs that will start the next week. But like I said, it's gonna be an interesting one. We're coming off of a rough, not the same league, but a lot of guys cross over. And in those crossovers, we're coming off some drama, coming off some heat. We'll just say, if it was baseball, they'd be throwing a little sweet chin music maybe last time. And you remember that as a team. So we'll see if there's any what's the words I want to use? If there's any drag over. If we see any of that crossover into tonight, we'll see. Shall be interesting. Daytona Motor Speedway coming your way. Downing sits on top of the board. Tanner Thews, Paul Witt, Ryan Stillwell, Taylor Gentry rounding out the top five at the moment. Still plenty of qualifying left. Mr. Kyle Westwood, you got a copy.
What's up, sir?
How are you doing tonight besides running fashionably
I
late?
made it on time.
Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. Sure you did. Anyways, we'll let us know what's going on with the playoff standings here tonight. I know some guys in a win and in situation, other guys fighting for that last playoff spot. So let us know what we got battling out here in the field.
Basically, we got a little bit of a hybrid system between the old Chase to the Cup and the current playoff system. So We're keeping the whole win and you're in thing from the playoff system. So anybody currently below that top 16 cutoff spot, if they pull off a win tonight, they get locked in. And how does it work? So basically, you win a race, you get a playoff point or a chase point, we're calling it. I'm sorry, you get 2 chase points. You get a pole, you get 1 chase point, and then once tonight's race ends, the points reset for that top 16. And we tally up the playoff points, and we go from there for, what was it, 6 straight races?
Well, it looks like you're going to be sitting on the pole here tonight. No, I'm just joking. You're nowhere close, but Dave Hunt gets that.
Nope, apparently I didn't have enough time. I was between turn 4 and start-finish line, and it ended it.
Oh, that's a you problem, sir. That's a
Yep.
a big old you problem there. But so a lot of these guys going to be fighting for that win and in. You think we see any crossover from that drama last Thursday?
I hope not.
You say I hope not. I say I think so.
Don't you put that mojo on us or anything.
We'll see. That's a lot. That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of heat. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we still got some guys upset at other guys.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting one. It's the final regular season. And what we got? Eight playoff races?
No, I believe it's 6. We only got 6.
Oh my gosh, this season's coming to an end. It's sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, but we got no not stages. What's it called? The rounds. We're not doing that.
All right, so everybody, you make it in. You're good for 6 weeks here. So we'll see how it works out. Kyle, good luck. I'll sit you up here. You'll just stay in here and broadcast with me tonight. How about that from the track?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Nope. I don't. If you said no, you were going to happen. If you said yes, it's not going to work. So. See you later, sir.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's Kyle Westwood. Thank you so much, Chuck. Appreciate that. These guys are getting off and underway. A good field out here. Got a total of, let's see, 35 vehicles in the field here. And they're rolling. Hopefully, not going to catch me riding dirty, but, you know. Yeah, do you know? If you didn't know, now you know, you know. Coming down the backstretch, 2 turns to go. We'll get the drone up in the air. Gotta love the old drone cam as they come in to 3 and 4. Where they at? There they are. There they are. Sorry about that. And there's the green flag. It is out. And we are underway with the action here. Coming into turn 1. Do they keep it clean? Do they keep it steady? Dave Hunt still out in the front. He's got the 71 of Sean McCarr right behind him. 95 of KT working with the 21, the 10, and the 4 up on that top side. And it looks like Dave Hunt going to be the one to pull off this first lap. He does. McCann not able to shimmy his way up to the top. say around on the top. He's shimmied his way up there. Good little run going here so far. There's the 82, Taylor Gentry. Aaron Wrench up on that high side. You can see some teams kind of choosing to take that little safer route. They're going to try to just keep it safe up and keep out of the mayhem, if you will, as of now. As you see, not everybody's staying in this lead draft. It's a lot of pressure. There you see those guys that have dropped back, working with each other not to lose these guys too much, because if you do go green to green, which we have a few times here this season, that can be an issue. Obviously, you got to make up that time that you lose, so you don't want to lose too much, but at the same time, you don't want to be up in the, as Scott would say, the soup. I'm in the soup. The soup. You don't want to be in that soup and something happened, because you know, I know, we all know, when it does happen, they call it the big one for a reason. McCann still working that top side with Tatum, Bustler, and fellow drivers. Dave comfortable on that low end. He's got the 71 and the 51 behind him. Makara and Daniel. On lap 5 now, 4 laps down. Wrench out on the top side of that 40 machine there. AC cheering on Travis Butt. I had a hard time getting that out there, AC. He's one of those guys, I think, just working. Well, no, he's in the back of this little pack here. He doesn't want to. He's not sucking up too close, but he doesn't want to drop back to that second pack, it looks like. He's staying right at the back of this first one. Nothing wrong with that. Guys still riding 2x2. These guys keeping it steady at the moment. Not trying to make any crazy moves just yet. Wrench going to take it down to the low side there. Out in front of the 9 machine of Stillwell. Hope everybody out there tonight's doing all right. Let me know who your favorite driver is, who you cheering for. Going on, Russell? He's cheering on Mr. Downing as normal. Dave Hunt looks like he's trying to keep out there in front. A little bit of pressure there. Kyla, how you doing out there? Somebody taking that high side. Jason Cracky. Looks like he was hopping out of the way there. Now it looks like Tegan gonna make it out to the top side. And he's gonna lead that top side battle. KT right behind him there. Not gonna fall off too far, but you gotta appreciate anybody that's gonna help join in on that top side cleanly and safely there. Tegan looking for some help up there. Saying, come on, guys, help me. There he goes. Falling back to KT there. Lap 14 just about through here. These guys keeping nice and steady. Jonathan Woods up to the top side of the 82 with Taylor Gentry. Looks like Tatum wants to drop back now. Sometimes you want to give it a go up there and see what it's like. Something he saw just wasn't working for him, so dropping back for now. Now Chris Downing going to work his way out in front. Himself in the 29, Paul Witt. Looked like Tegan wanted to get down there, but Dan going to close that gap between himself and Stillwell. And that bottom side really pushing it. See how long these guys are able to keep it out without needing to bring it on in for some fuel and tires. Gentry on the top side of Rickard. Again, that top side really falling off here. See if they can get a little help. Guys joining in with them. If not, they'll have to squeeze their way down. As I do believe we're going to start to see pit stops here in the next, I'm going to say 4 or 5 laps at least. Downing still out in front across the line. Downing, Witt, Hunt, McCoy, Daigneault, your top 5. 71 McCard charging back on that low side on Daigneault. Gentry still not able to get down to that low side yet. Himself and Daigneault trying to find a way down. Wade trying to catch that draft to the backside of Gentry. Close up a bit, but again, said it many times now, the top side, baby. This is a big one already. That took out a few. Let's see what happened. Going up to the top side. Let's get a little better angle here. Looks like the 71 comes up just a bit on that 51 machine. And around the... Go, let's see what caused the stack up behind them. Trying to watch the 22. See him slow down, people plowing through. Matt, famous for that. Well, the yellow's out. I can get a couple positions. No, sir. No, you can't. Not today. No way. No how. We're in the caution for the first time. I'm 24 of 72. Gotta shake off the rust. Ouch, from 30 to 12. from 30 to 12. Maybe 15. That was rough. Ouch. And we're off. Green flag action back underway. Chris Downing in the front. He's got Paul Witt up to the top side. He's got Dave Hunt down with him, right behind him. She makes a run up to the top side. We'll see. I agree with you. He kind of does that same color scheme exactly. The 7 makes his way up to the top side now. Kyle McCoy working it, seeing if he can't get that top side going. Jonathan Wood's going to close that gap that once was. There's some other guys kind of starting to get their footing back on the track here. Somebody's playing a little peekaboo. Kyle McCoy takes his run down to the low end in front of the 3 machine of Downing. It's lap 28 of 72 now. Seven of McCoy out in front. Lap 28 completed. Paul Witt, KT McCann, Sean McCara. Looks like, is that Kyle Westwood as well? It is. Up on that high side. Doing the high side hustle. Watch inside is Chris Downing working that back end here of Kyle McCoy. Pulling up on a little bit of traffic here. Jonathan Woods leading the charge on the top side. Trying to get something working. Kyle needs to close that gap, help out, get to pushing. Closing in on the halfway point of this one as well. Great battle here as these guys continue to go side by side with each other. What's going on, Rennie? Hopefully you're doing fantastic yourself. Kyle, whoa! Somebody playing peekaboo up on the top side and into the wall. Brandon Murray, that was a little frightening for everybody. It looks like Downing makes his move up to the top side now. Trying to play a little leapfrog. He's got Jonathan Woods behind him. Dave Hunt down on the low side, giving Kyle a push. They got some lap traffic coming up here as well. See what happens when they hit this lap traffic. Everybody stays out of the way. So far, so good. Downing able to work his way out to the front now through that. And now Jonathan Woods leads the run up on that top side. We're past that halfway point now. Heading downhill. In this one, we'll see these guys maybe start to push a little harder. dig a little deeper. Jonathan Wood's going to take his turn in the front. He uses that momentum up on the top side, and the run he had to get in front of the 3 of Chris Downing. Looks like Downing's going to take back up to the top side, see if he can't get back into that clean air up front. Getting these guys side by side, and they got a little bit of traffic coming up here. Everybody's starting to get the kind of that wave effect. Jonathan Woods and the 2 machine down low. Got a little help from the 7 of Kyle Woods. Or sorry, Kyle McCoy. Lap 41. I think these guys do have to bring it in one more time. We'll see if they can keep it, make it happen under green. But they'll have to bring it in before that. There it is. Just as I say it. I shouldn't have said anything. Let's go back, see what happened here. Going up to the top here. Oh, Downing gave him a push on the backside, and that got the 7 around. That's going to collect a good amount of them. Dave Hunt in the lead. Second caution of the day. It's lap 42. Come on, Daniel, hit that loud pedal. Looks like Jonathan Wood's the only one to stay out in this one. Green flag back out and underway, going at it here. Dave Hunt takes the front. See what he's got. He's got the 9 machinist Stillwell back behind him. Dave Hunt out in the front, doing a fantastic job holding on to it. He's got Tanner Theus up on the top side, leading that charge. Back behind Theus, Ronald Piles giving him a push. They're starting to push up to it. Gonna make it work here. Westwood back behind Stillwell. Travis Butt behind him. And then Randy Cornwell on the low end. hot tamale down there. Somebody getting out of the line there. That top side's charging. Kyle's going to make a run up to the top side with teammate Tanner Thues. Travis Butt going to close that gap up between himself and Ryan Stillwell now. A beautiful sight here. These guys are working hard, keeping a solid run coming. Kyle Westwood and Tanner are going to both hop up in front of Dave Hunt with 25 laps to go. 24 now at the line. Up on that top side, the 68 machine of Ronald Piles. He's hoping to get a little help from the 95 there at KT, the 22 at Cornwell, and the 29 of Paul Witt. But that top side's a few and far between now. Most of these guys working on the low end. Let's see how many guys are on the lead lap here. Looks like we still got 24 guys fighting for it. Not all those guys clean and without damage, though, and that's what you got to be clean. I was listening there to what he was saying, but what I was saying, they if you got damage here, you are going to be in a world of it. Still pushing on that low side. Kyle in the lead. And it looks like guys peeling off here to make their final stop with 22 to go, 21 at the line. Not many do. But the leader, he peels off. Ronald Piles, KT McCann at the line. Going at it here for the lead. KT up on the top side. Getting it going. 20 to go now. Randy Cornwell out in the front. Cornwell stuck out on the top side by himself. And it makes you wonder when these guys gonna bring it in, bring it on down. Is Travis Butt in the lead, AC? Lined out of here behind Butt. There'll be 17 to go at the line. Travis gets right around those guys that bring it out. Ronald Piles trying to take that position. I don't think they can make it, though. It's going to be awfully close. Scott's saying he's good. He didn't have to pit. Constant up on that top side, letting them go on by. It'll be 14 to go at the line. All eyes on that fuel game up here in the front. Evan pulling in. See if anybody else in the front here gonna pull in along with them. A lot of those guys do. Time will tell. Can these three make it all the way to the end? Let's go inside, Travis, here and see. Is he letting off? Is he turning it off? These guys aren't clutching, not doing a thing to save whatsoever. I didn't know if that whole front pack may be working together. Continue to see if these guys can make it as they hit the line. It'll be 11 to go. Guys do not want to see a yellow at this point. Uh-oh, third caution of the day. Officer Daniel wants to know what happened there. What happened? Well, Officer Daniel, we're about to find out. Let's see what happened there. Ouch. .29 into the 42. And he spun his car right around, right around. See what these guys got now up in the front. What's the call? 9 to go at the line. Something tells me this ain't the last caution either. Karen Westwood in the front. See if he can hold on to it. the wood from the west will take the run here. Can he get it done? Time will tell. MPI series, Max Baptist Innovations. Check them out. I'm gonna run what the pros do. That's how you do it right there. Pace car gonna make his way off, and we'll be on it here. The wood from the west. He's out in front. He's got Dave Hunt up to the top side. And we're going green flag racing. Let's see what they got here. See what they got. They got a lot of black flags. They're going to have clear. Kyle's the one to do that. He's out in front. See if that throws him off his game here. Westwood out in front here. It'll be 6 to go. Six laps left with Westwood at the top of the helm here. Dave Hunt, Anthony Crownover running second and third. Evan Ethel pushing up on that top side. Of Garrett Wilburn out to that tippity top till he won't stop dropping. They're going to try to get 3 lanes going. That looks like 77 of Chuck Knob. He's in the mix here, sitting P5. He's hoping to get a good run up here as well. On that low end, if you can get yourself up to the front of that top, you can do a little leapfrog action around the 8 machine of Kyle Westwood. Is the 53. Looks like he's trying to get done now. And again, we got a 3rd lane surgeon here. 95 at KT McCann. Looks like he wants to get it done, but the 38 of Evan Ethel. He's saying, come on, guys. Let's not get too crazy here. Let's not get too insane in the membrane. Westwood, in the meantime, on the low end, trying to hold these fellers off. KT, he's wobbling. He looks like he was on a seesaw there for a second. He about blasted the 27 down on the low side. That could have been ugly. Up on that top side, Anthony Crownover is going to force his way up. And now he's in P2. The 27 of Dylan Gona is going to close in on his spot. You go for that. You go for all the marbles. You really hope you can get it done. You really hope that guy pushing you is going to be able to push. Going to be able to make something work for you. Oh! Looked like they were getting a little loosey-goosey. They're good. They're solid. Jesus, I pulled a whoops. I heard Taylor say, what are you doing there, Cracky? Well, what you doing? We're about to find out if he's Beavis or Butthead here. Westwood's got 3 laps to go. 28 at Crown over on that top side, trying to get him. I can see Westwood's eyes right now. He's excited. He's so thrilled, so pumped. He thinks he's got this in the bag. He thinks he's got it done. Oh, nope, nope, no! Double up. Oh! We're still green, though. Still going. There's the yellow. There's the yellow. The yellow. Something tells me Scott was in that one. I heard the displeasure in his voice. We shall see. We shall see. We're gonna stop, take a look back at the track. We're gonna try to see what holds it. Let's get a different angle on the dangle here. KT gives Evan a nice push, and well, whoopsie. He spun Evan's car right around, right around. Green, white, checkered finish coming your way. It's El Grado the Macho. What's going on, mate? I think this would be his first one ever in iRacing. We'll double check with him after the interview if he's to do it. Something tells me he's going to lose the podium. Mate, I'm not gonna lie. Something tells me Kyle and Dylan are gonna get into it with each other. It's gonna be more on the Kyle. And they're off, underway for the green-white checkered here. Westwood out in front. Can he hold it? He tries to block the top side, and around he goes. Kyle missed his right up, and I love it, yes I do, yo. Let's see what happened. He tried to get up there and block him. When he came back down, Dave gave him a little bump, You see Kyle think better of this one. Nope. I'm gonna go down. Dave gives him a tap. No, I think I'll go up. The 27 of Dylan. He holds on to it. Makes a few jumps and jiggles. Woo-wee! Dave Hunt in the lead. Under caution yet again here in the end.
To lay down here and rest, or I can take another step down that lonesome road where the darkness nearly drowned me. The sunlight burned my eyes. This valley is much too deep, and this mountain so very high. I gotta lay down here and rest, or I can take another step down this lonesome road. My cup is nearly empty. I got such a long way to go.
The funny thing is, Kyle thought he was going to be able to do it. He thought he had it. There's a lot of beat up cars here today. Reminiscent of the chase race.
Where the darkness nearly drowned me. The sunlight burned my eyes. This valley is much too deep, and this mountain so very high. I gotta lay down here and rest, or I can take another step down this lonesome road. Well, my cup is nearly empty. I got such a long way to go. Yeah, my cup is nearly empty. I got such a long way to go.
Chuck forgetting where he was for a moment. we go. Coming up to the green flag. Green, white, checkered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars maybe going for it here that don't have damage. And just like that, Ronald Piles gets down. He gets down low. How low can he go? He's playing the limbo. How low can he go? Scott Schroeder. Look at him. Look at him. Scott, you doing all right? Not now. Not now. Don't mess me up here. I need full concentration. Yep, I got you. I got you. You got some guys coming up to you behind, so you just stay close. Don't look in the mirror. I said not now, please. The 07 keeping concentrated, keeping steady. He's going to shoot up above his teammates here. Can they get a run going? I think he just slowed them down. They'll come around here to the white flag, but it's really just that front 5 that have a shot at this. They're going to tuck back in, try to suck back up to the 9 machine of Ryan Stillwell. You might have to give him the old shake and shimmy. Yeah, Scott does catch him on the ButtKicker Gamer 2 white flag. Final lap. Dylan falling back just a bit. Chuck. He was so close. And it looks like Scott Schroeder going to be able to hop onto the podium. Oh! Scott's going to get the win! Dylan's going to get the win! Dylan Gonis! Dylan Gonis with the win! Ryan Stillwell and Scott Schroeder. Scotty Boy Schroeder takes that final 3rd place. He's going to be loving life here. He's going to be loving life. He's going to be loving life. Scott Schroeder, you got a copy.
I got a copy. Did you see me go across backwards?
I saw you, bud. I saw you. Run us through that race because that was excitement. I got my voice. It's all messed up right now.
That was good. We had a strategy. We were all staying together them first couple. We figured there'd be cautions. We dropped to the back. We had a good pit strategy. Decided we were going to pit there with about 7 laps to go. It worked out brilliantly. We had all 4 of the cars in the top 5 until we had that wreck. And East Coast come home 1 and 3. You can't beat that.
You sound a little excited there. You sound a little pumped. For a second, you thought you had the win, didn't you?
I thought I had the win, and I seen what Ryan did with Dave, and I thought I was going to get the win, and they came off the wall and got me. But, hey, Dylan got it. I can't complain. It was my teammate. So, got to give a big shout-out to East Coast Wraps and for ButtKicker for sponsoring us as well. You guys at CWTV for putting it on, everybody at BWSPORTS 1, and my wife for letting me do this.
I was going to say, poor Kim right now. She's got to, tarp up the kitchen because you sound so excited you're about to go spray some champagne.
I'm seeing if my car will do a burnout with Dylan right now because it's pretty bad off.
Dylan.
What's going on, man?
What a run there. What a run.
Yeah.
And for a moment, you thought Scott killed your momentum as he just hops up to the top thinking, yeah, I'll go up with these guys now. And then finally, you guys catch back up there. You pull it back with 1 to go. And then you see the gates open. Run us through that moment.
Well, it's Chuck had to back off before getting a black flag on that restart, so I thought it was all over after that. And then he ended up running out of fuel, so then I thought it was too late for me back then, too. But then I don't even know what happened in front of me. Them 2 guys wrecked. I Moses through them, and here we are.
That's exactly part of the seas, the gates, of the floodgates open. There it was. And Dylan's doing burnouts across the line. What a run there. You had to keep clean as there was only 5 of you guys at the end.
I finished in second.
Holy.
I finished in second, not third. We ran 1, 2.
Yeah, we did. With that last caution there, with I think Kyle was involved in. I don't know. I thought it was all over for me there too, but I dipped her into the grass and kept control, and yeah, worked pretty good.
There you go. What a win. Congrats to you. Who do you want to thank? Because it was a great week. Because not only does Dylan get a win, but he got a win in life there. You got your baby boy now.
Yeah. Gabriel, he's awesome. I like to thank the wife for letting me be out here instead of I actually have to bug her off and go help her as soon as I can here while my car's smoking. But same thing as Schroeder, East Coast Raps, BWSPORTS, checkers and
ButtKicker.
records. Yeah, ButtKicker. I can't forget about ButtKicker.
Yeah, you got a ButtKicker.
Oh yeah, it's
Chill out, Scott. You had your time.
Yeah.
Hey, this is for you, Dylan.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
it stopped playing.
I was gonna say I'm not sure what that was there, but what a
too many people
fantastic
in.
run, Dylan. One can only hope that you didn't name him after the one Gabriel that we know. But hey, if you did, I'm sure he's jumping up for joy in North Carolina right now, just or Tennessee. I'm sorry, just ecstatic.
Everybody loves Gabe.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Absolutely, I do. I love me some Gabe, and good luck and congrats again to you on not only the win here, but the win in life there.
Thank you. Yes, everybody's healthy and awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
You got it. And that's all we got for you. Scott, send them off here.